first person to survive Alzheimer's disease is out there. And the Alzheimer's Association is going to make it happen by funding scientific breakthroughs.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. First things first, guys, let's go over some of the stocks that were in here, some of the trades that we made last week. Number one, AMD. Let me put down CNBC down here in the background a little bit. A little loud. Alrighty, so first things first, guys, we locked in our first AMD trade with about a 47, 48% gain. We ended up picking that up, I think, right around this candle right here on the 23rd. We ended up closing it on the 27th, and then we made another trade on AMD, this one going for that September 17th 112 strike call, as you can see it there on the top right of the trades. September 17th 112 call, we got in for 372. Our target's 115 to 125. That's a September 17th monthly expo, so it's the third Friday of September. I think we got that breakout momentum started. As you guys can see here on AMD, what's nice about this is we broke through this resistance at about 110 a share. So we broke through that resistance. Let me pull this up a little bit more here so you guys can see. We broke through that resistance at 110, and we're continuing higher. So we got R1, resistance 1 is going to be right at about 115, and then we could have R2 between 120 and 125. R2 is going to be 120, and then that R3 is going to be 125. I think we have a possibility of getting between that 120 to 125 target profit area on AMD. We should have a really nice open here as she's nearing 113 a share, in pre-market hours here. We got about, another minute here, 2 minutes until opening bell. So that AMD trade's working perfectly. We want that to continue up to our target profit area, which she's heading up to now. The next one we have here is, if we take a look here, we have, let's take a look at Ford. That's another one. We have a vertical spread on Ford. So as you can see, here was the Ford trade that we ended up jumping into. We got the Ford 1314 vertical spread for 61 cents. Max net gain on this is going to be a 64% gain, with Ford at or above $14 a share on that October monthly expo there, that October 15th monthly expo. So what's nice about this is we have that 1314 vertical spread. What that means, we bought the 13 strike call, we sold someone the right to it at $14. So we're short that 14 leg. So what we could do right now is we actually have a 51% gain on that short 14 strike call. We got about a $2,200 profit on that. We could lock that in if we see Ford starting to take off. And then once it gets back up to about that $14, we could sell to open another 14 or a 15 strike call there and turn that back into a spread and keep profiting on one of those legs like that with those vertical spreads. That's the beauty of vertical spreads. You could always be profiting on one of the legs there. The other option is you just average down. We got in for about 61 cents. You could average down now probably for about 50 cents if you wanted to do that. But me personally, I like buying back that short leg, locking in that profit, and then as she continues to climb and gets to that resistance area, then you could turn it into another vertical spread there. So that's a really nice opportunity to do something there with that vertical spread on Ford. That's looking great. Here's Palantir. Let's take a look at PLTR. Palantir's continuing to break out there. Should have some gains on that today. I want to see that break that 26, head for that 27. We again have that September 17th 25 strike call. We paid $1.44 for that. We should see that profitable this week here as well. It should be profitable today. So we have that one. Let's take a look at, we got a spec trade. I don't know if we sent this out as an official trade, but we got one on SGOC here. That one was a spec trade, $15 to $20 target profit area. September 17th expo, we picked that up. 1020 crosses coming up. MACD's already crossed. This is a very volatile stock here, so I expect choppiness on this. Just want to see what happens. Small trade, want to see what that one does there. Another one that's continuing to climb here in pre-market hours, or was before when I looked at it. Still climbing up 0.47% is Express. That one's another one with our trade plan. It came right down to that blue 20-day simple moving average. It's holding support. Had that breakout. We saw profit taking back down to that blue 20-day simple moving average and starting to get that climb there. There we go, guys. Market is open. AMD is taking off. We now got a 23% gain on that AMD calls that we have. Starting the week off nice. Got about a, $1,500 profit here. Nice gains on Express, on AMD. There goes AMD taking off here, guys. Let's take a look at AMD as that one's continuing to break out. We got about a 30% gain on AMD. She's breaking 113 a share. Here's a today 1 minute chart. 113.33 on AMD. We're up $1,000 for the day on that. 33% gain on AMD. We got Express continuing to climb. AMD 1338 making new highs of the day. Nice run there on AMD. Let's see that continue. I think we're going to see that hitting that 115 today, possibly. Just getting up to about 113.75. We're starting off the week with some nice profits here. Let's see that AMD continue to climb. That is looking good. Near new highs of the day on AMD. Let's see what else is moving here. Bank of America's up about 3 cents. I'm looking at the financial sector here on the other computer. Let's see here. Intel's up about 1.17% here as well. 40% gain on the new AMD trade, guys.
Dow Jones Industrial out of 0.1% after the open.
Actually, we now got a 45% gain on AMD.
S&P 500 up 0.2%, Nasdaq up 0.3%.
How about that, guys? You hear that? China's blocking students from playing video games. A max of 3 hours per day. There goes AMD taking off again. Nice gains on AMD today. 45% gains on AMD. She's still climbing. There we go. AMD near 114 a share, 113.74, continuing to break out. Got almost a 50% gain, 49% gain on AMD. Let's see her break that 50%. There we go. We got 51% gain on AMD, guys, as she's continuing to soar. Getting up to that 114 a share now. There we go. There she goes again. Another nice break on AMD. There goes AMD again.
GSAT Global Star December 4.5 call sweep. Sandy Alpha Tango.
Firm holdings up over 40% today. Let's see AMD get that next break above that 114. There you go. 113.95, 113.99, 98. There we go, guys. I sold AMD at 114. I am out of AMD, over a 50% gain. Let's clear that out here. Here we go. Nice gain on AMD, guys. Beautiful gain. Palantir took off, guys. Did you guys see Palantir? Holy smokes. All right, let me send this thing here. Palantir trades up 40% right now. That's amazing. AMD trade closed. Yes. Nice job, guys. Nice job, team. I still have AMD open on the main one here. I got the two trades I told you. One in the main account, one in the other. So there she goes. There goes AMD again. Let me just post this one. This is the one that I closed out in the other account here. Save image. AMD closed. Second trade. Let me see what type of gain we had on that. I think it's a 50-some% gain. All right, let me share that with you guys in the trade room here. Look at that, 114.50. Did we not call that? That's the beauty of taking in those profits, locking in profits, waiting for that next trade. So we still have that one open, but here's the thing. I closed that one. I got a couple of trades open. So here's the other trade on AMD I still have here. I told you I got the trade in two accounts. So here's the other one now. This one we got in for 372. And she's at what? 565 now. That was the AMD 115 call I got in the other account there I just posted. Now this other one here for the 112 strike, she is at 561. We got in at 372 here. That one's got a 51% gain right now as she's starting to break out again. I think we're going to see that at that 115 easily today. Guys, we got a nice gain on Palantir. Let's take a look at PLTR. Let's lock in those babies right there. We got a nice gain on Palantir.
Reporting Medicare might cover dental care in the large budget bill now in Congress.
We got some nice gains here. Let's see if we can close her out for about 192.
That would be good for the dental group, including SDC, Smile Direct.
Let's see what I got out of. I'm out of Palantir. Order status. I'm out of Palantir at $1.95. Out of Palantir at $1.95, guys. Nice trade on Palantir. That was one that was down, and it came right back for some really nice profits here. Okay, that one right there is a different one.
There's a Smile Direct STC spiking on that news. Sandy Delta Charlie, $5.63.
That AMD trade is still open. I just closed out of Palantir. Okay, here's the Palantir trade we just closed out of. That one's still breaking out there, so you guys got an even nicer fill on that one. But she is taking off. She's going for that 27 now. That was a nice setup, guys. Really nice setup on Palantir. Really nice setup on AMD. We took advantage of that really well. Got some nice profits in the account here today. Good job today, guys. Let's see. I'm posting this other one here. Palantir. There is Palantir closed.
SDC Smile Direct $5.74 at the high, up about 9% now on that New York Times report.
Alrighty, guys, so here's the Palantir trade we ended up closing. We closed that out at $1.95, so we're just sending that out now. So the people are getting the alerts now. She's at 210. You guys even made like a 20% more profit than we just closed out for with that little climb there. She's still climbing, looking nice. All right, let's see. AMD is looking great. I still have the AMD September 17th 112 strike calls. We're up about 42% on those. Those are the ones we picked up for $372. They're currently going for $530. So holding on to those ones there. That's for the September 17th Expo. We had a couple trades on AMD, holding on to that one. Palantir, we closed out of Palantir for a nice gain. That was a good one. And that was one that was trade plan perfection, guys. Let me zoom in a little bit here on Palantir for you guys. You guys remember, we got into this trade, I think literally right on this breakout right here on the 18th. I think that was the date we opened up the trade. You guys could go on the trade site there and take a look at that and see exactly. But I think we got in here and it just consolidated. I drew this yellow line here saying, guys, you know, she drops below 23.75. That's going to be our stop. She held that 10-day simple moving average for the entire time there. Now, we had the September 17th Expo, and guess what? As soon as we got into that trade on the 18th, we had nothing but down days on that. We were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days that we were down on that trade. Finally, on Friday, we started seeing a profit at the highs of the day. Pulled back. We were down about 20% on the close. We just closed that out for a nice gain today. What type of gain do we close out that Palantir trade on? Let me see. Finding that out right now. But that was a nice gain on that Palantir. Like I said, we got in around the 18th on that trade for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trading days, which is almost 2 weeks because it's not counting the weekends there. For almost 2 weeks, we were down on that trade. And then you see, though, how it was holding that yellow 10-day simple moving average. So I said, guys, we still got plenty of time for that September 17th Expo. And, you know, we're targeting that $27 to that $28 area. Our stop was $23.50. We did not hit our stop. We were watching that diligently. You know, this day right here, and I think we had a day right here. There's a couple people in the trade room that got out of the trade, was worried about it. But I said, guys, it still looks good. You got to look at that daily candle at the end of the day, and that continued to look great, and we are breaking out and making some new highs there. So that is looking great, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of that there. So that is looking good there. Let's see. What else do we got moving here we can take a look at? Let's see what AMD is doing over here. AMD pulling back a little bit. Maybe I'll sell this this other one that we have here. We have another trade here on AMD. 113.90. Let's see. We closed out of that Palantir trade for a 35.42% gain. So that's looking good. I'm going to hold on to that for a bit. Put in an order for 485 on that second AMD trade. And there we go. That just closed out at 485. So we closed out of that other AMD trade for 485. That was a quick gain there. Wanted to lock that up just in case markets pulled back a bit. We locked in some really nice profits already today. Wow, guys, that was some nice profits right there. Let me get these up. Now, that's the way I like to start my days, like this. Take a look here, guys. We locked in a profit. Oh, what the hell did I do there?
FTC chair tells the White House she is concerned about recent consolidation in the oil and gas industries.
Okay, so let's get back over here.
Practices that in a letter.
Let's see. Josh says Palantir was a good one. Had 7 contracts sold for a 34% gain. Apples.
Legal theories to challenge retail food.
I'm good on apples. Let me know when you get some oranges, Josh. Or some peaches. I could go for a nice peach. Alrighty, let's see here. AMD. We closed that one out. That was another nice gain. Let me get that up here so you guys could see that other AMD trade we just closed out of. Okay. Alrighty, let me post this in the trade room for you guys.
STCE, Virgin Galactic shares dropping to the lows here.
Locked in those profits there that we had. Now let's take a look at Facebook. See what that bad boy's up to. Still holding that 370. That's fine by me. Not too much of a pullback, down 0.44%. Don't be an emotional trader on Facebook there. She's down $1. Down 0.4%. Not even below support. Not even below the previous candle's body. So no worries on Facebook. We have a Facebook trade, I think, for the September 17th Expo, 375. I'm not sure if that was an official trade or not there, but that one was another nice one. Newegg was breaking out big this morning. Did you guys take a look at NEGG? Remember we were talking about that one on Friday? That one ended up getting a nice breakout today, only up 0.44% now, but it had a big pop in the morning here. If you guys see that pop from Friday, you know, to this morning, 2050, all the way back down to 19, now 1899. So just watching the market, a little retracement here. We locked in profits in the morning, which was great. That was part of the plan there. Let's see. Anything else moving? Ray says Costco's moving up again. Let's see if we got the retailers moving up. Costco's getting a nice bounce there, Ray. Now, that is my type of trade right there. Costco up to about 460. Had a big breakout on Costco for months here. It was just climbing, climbing, climbing. We finally had a retracement, a pullback back down to that support at that blue 20-day simple moving average. We got our green candle above that blue 20 and yellow 10 right now, so I'd be targeting that next resistance of around 460. So if you're looking at a Costco trade, I'd pull up the option chain like this, look at Costco here, and I'd look at that. You know, this is a short-term trade. You don't have to go past a couple of weeks here. So you can either go with that September 10th. Always look at the open interest and volume there. Let's see what that September 17th. You got a little more action there on that September 17th. So you can pick up that 455 strike, you know, for about $5.65. Or something I like to do is an in-the-money vertical spread. If you take a look, you know, around 448 is going to be that support area. So if you wanted to do a totally in-the-money vertical spread for lower risk, buy to open, sell to open here. This is an in-the-money vertical spread. And you can look for that September 10th Expo if you wanted to, or that September 17th might even be a little bit better there. You know, and you could be looking at that, let's say that 445, even that 447, and then that 450. You know, you could take a look. You could pick that up for about $1.55. The max that could be worth is the difference between these two strikes here. So the difference between 447.50 and 450 is $2.50. Well, if you're picking that up for $1.55, 2.5 divide that by 1.55, that's a max net gain there of 61.29%. So you're going to get a 61.29% gain here as long as it's above 450. And guess what? It's at 454 right now. So this is the type of trade that you make a 61% gain on, and it looks really great there for a swing trade on Costco coming off that support area. Yeah, sure. I'll share the invite with you guys. Let's see.
LCID Lucid Group, the September 23 calls active now. Charlie,
Let's see. Efren's with us today in the Zoom chat. He's under the iPhone icon. What's going on, Efren?
that's Lima Charlie India Delta.
So we got a 61.29% gain on that. Costco's getting up to that $439.99, $453.99. That's looking ready for a nice run there. Love that setup. Let's see here. There goes Costco. Ray, this is the type of trade, though, that I'd definitely be looking to set up there. That's a nice setup there on Costco. That 447.50, 450 vertical spread. If anyone wanted to jump in that, it was just $1.55. Now look at that. She's at $1.75 right there. That's a nice one.
MMAT, Metamaterials, seeing some heavy fall activity. October $10 fall sweep. Shares off the highs now, 521. That's Michael.
That's a trade that I might be making soon there, Ray. That's a nice setup right there. I'm looking at Bank of America down below here. Take a look at BAC. Let's take a look here. Looking at the watch list, seeing if there's anything moving. Palantir 2630. Let's see, is Palantir still climbing? Dwayne, if you're down on, if you didn't lock in AMD at the highs, I'd be holding on. You got plenty of time on AMD. Palantir's starting to climb again. Thinking about doing something with Palantir. But AMD, don't be taking profits till, if you didn't get out when we got in, look for 115. 115, it should hit 115 today or tomorrow, I'm guessing. That's my guess on AMD. She's still holding that 50 here, holding above that 112. Still up 1.31% on the day. So I like that setup there. It's looking good and looking for some nice gains there.
Shares of Hill Holdings, HRC, Hill Holdings hitting 147.25 at the high. Shares up about more than 10% after report that Baxter is an advanced talks to acquire the company for $10 million.
Oh, guys, that was a nice setup there. And if you guys just go down here to Trade Alerts on the website, you guys can see the trades that we just closed out of. This is what's really nice now. So with me, I'm finally the one that's doing the alerts right now. Efren's got some baseball games and coaching that he's doing. So I'm here doing the alerts. And as you guys could see here was our second AMD trade that we ended up making. So you guys could see, here was the catalyst, AMD breaking off support. So we made that second trade right here, and we closed that out for a really nice return. We bought it for $3.72, closed it for $4.85. Close that out for a nice gain there. So that was a nice one right there. And if you go back now and take a look here, official trade. We did make an official trade on SGOC. That was another one right there. Qs, I think we got, no, the Qs was a hedge there. Here's the SGOC, what we're looking for with that one here. We're looking for that $15 to $20 target profit area. She's pulling back a little bit today at $8.29 a share. So we're looking for that one to continue to break out there. Plenty of time. This is a big mover. It's a higher risk spec trade. We did what do we get? How many contracts? 10 contracts of that. Here was that first AMD trade that we made, and we used the profits of this one to fuel that next one. Sell price $5. So that is looking good there. Let's see. Skyjack said Microsoft's at the highs of the day. Let's take a look at Microsoft, MSFT. Microsoft's looking good there. Still didn't break that 305 there, Skyjack, from the other day, but it's looking good. Notice how that came right down to that yellow 10-day. It's holding. When she holds at that yellow 10 and gets that climb, that's usually signs of a stronger breakout coming. So excuse me, I definitely want to keep an eye on Microsoft because that could be an easy 310 target. Skyjack, let me know if you get into a Microsoft trade there. I like that setup on Microsoft. That's a really nice bounce off that 10-day simple moving average, something we could definitely take advantage of. Let's see what NVIDIA's doing, and then we'll take a look at Apple. NVIDIA got right up to that 230. I'm telling you, she's going to be heading for that 250 target. Analyst upgraded it too. So I really think that's going to see that 250 from now until October. So if you want to do an out-of-the-money vertical spread, look for something like a 400, 500% return. All you'd be doing is going with an out-of-the-money vertical spread. You know, go with that October 15th monthly expo. Buy to open, you get an out-of-the-money vertical spread there. Let's take a look at that October 15th expo on NVIDIA. You know, if you think it's going to get up to that target analyst, 247.50, 250, let's see what it's going for there. That 247.50, 250 is going for 55 cents to be worth 250. So 2.5, divide that by 0.55. That's a max net gain of 355%. So that's a nice one right there. Skyjack said he just closed out of his NVIDIA, hit his 230 target. Nice job on that one, Skyjack. Nice job, buddy. Let's take a look at Apple now. Apple's starting to break out there. So this is a 3-month daily chart on Apple. So I told you guys once we could break above that 150, we could be looking good for another breakout. Right now, I'm focused on that like 150, 150. We got about another 75 cents. We break through this candle right here and break through all-time highs from the 17th. I'm going to be jumping into an Apple swing trade here. But that's a nice one to keep an eye on and keep a lookout for that next run higher. Let's see, Facebook starting to get a climb. There goes Facebook at the highs of the day here, guys. Facebook pulled back, was looking bad, and there we go. We got back in the green now on the Facebook trade. So Facebook's taking off here. I expect that to continue to climb. If we get that candle above 373 on Facebook, I think we should safely see that 375 this week, possibly 380. I'm looking for that 380 target on that Facebook trade. We have the Facebook September 17th, looking for at least 380 on that one within the next week or so. Less than a week. I think we'll see that 380 by Friday. We got a nice climb in the markets, you know. I mean, the Dow, let's see what the Dow is doing right now. Dow is down about 31 points. NASDAQ's up 73. And we have the S&P 500 up about 12 points right now. So another nice climb here today. Facebook's starting to break out. She just broke 373.07 and starting a new highs of the day on Facebook. There goes Facebook, guys. New breakout on Facebook. Quick, what's that? A 70-cent climb there in about a minute. Less than a minute. Facebook breaking 373.57 on a today 1-minute chart. So that 3-month daily, we got a Facebook trade open right now. That one's just starting to become profitable right now as we speak. What we're going to be looking for is that 380 target. If it hits that anytime this week, we're going to be taking our profits and running with that. So Facebook's looking good. So you see what I mean there about that one there. Who was that? Josh that was talking about that one? Was it Josh? No, it was someone else. I'm not sure who it was. Someone's talking about Facebook. I think it was you, Sammy, wasn't it? There you go. Yeah, it was Sammy there. So, Sammy, see that one? That one's taking off beautifully now. 373.76 on Facebook. We are now in the green on our Facebook trade, and that's starting to break out, looking good. We got about a 2% gain on Facebook. Another nice run here coming up, guys, and we are looking good. Facebook's breaking out. 380 is going to be our target on that. Now I just want to see that SGOC climb. Let's see what Pfizer's doing here today. Pfizer was down a little bit in the morning. Starting to get that climb now. She's up about 14 cents, 0.31% on the day. We got a January 21st, 2022 expo on that one, so that one's plenty of time. Just want to see that one continue to run. Pending home sales are out. Pending home sale numbers are out. I didn't catch the full drift of that, so once I do, I will.
halted on a circuit breaker.
I'll let you guys know. You'll be seeing it come up on the newswire down there. From Benzinga. Let's see. AMD starting to get a pop again. There goes AMD. 113.09 on AMD. Let's see AMD getting that pop. Today, 1 minute. Apple spiking to the highs here, guys. There goes Apple. 150.91 on Apple. Nearing that 151. If we wanted to jump into a day trade on Apple, I wouldn't mind that, or a swing trade for this week. That's a nice breakout on Apple coming up. Just want to see it hold there.
BBIG, Vinco Ventures halted on a...
We got Zynga starting to break out here too, guys. ZNGA, that's one that was mentioned on Fast Money. I think one of the Nigerians brought that up. She's at 907 at the highs of the day, up about 0.83%. We got a trade on Zynga that's just turning green now as well. Paid 51 cents for the Zynga 9-strike call for the September 17th Expo. That one is turning green now. She's 49 by 52. We paid 51 cents. So that one is looking good there. How many of you guys are in that Zynga trade? You guys are in Zynga. Camille, I was looking for you on Thursday there. I couldn't find you. Let's get together for that class. Facebook, I'm not sure if that was an official trade or if one we just did in the afternoon session on Friday. We picked it up. I think we just picked it up in the afternoon session on Friday. It's supposed to be a day trade, but I think we just ended up holding that over there. Firm up 40%. I'm watching Zynga. I'm watching Bank of America. That's having a heck of a day pulling back there. BAC. You guys could take a look at BAC. Got all the way up to almost 43 bucks. Pulled back 41.70. Seeing what that's doing on a today 1 minute chart. Also watching Facebook here, breaking 374 on Facebook. Sky Jackson, Zynga. You know what? For how much Zynga's up, though, I'm surprised that's not moving as much. There goes Facebook. We're up 4% now, 5%, 6% now on Facebook as she's breaking out. 374.46. Got a 7% gain on that Facebook trade. Did anyone jump in Facebook on Friday with me? Okay, James got in 370. Okay, I got in the 375. What did you guys get? 370, 375? There goes Facebook again. 7% gain on Facebook now. $375s. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's the same one I have there, Captain. There goes Facebook. More new highs of the day on Facebook. We got a 9% gain on our Facebook trade. Nice run here today, guys. I like the way the week's starting off. Facebook's still climbing, guys. We've got an 11% gain on that Facebook trade. Love when we start the weeks off like this. Skyjack said he's in Facebook 370 out to the October Expo. Look at that. Facebook came down to 370 today. She's at 375 now. That's a 5-point climb from the lows there. That's what I mean about that patience and discipline. And guess what? She's only up 0.5% for the day. That's what I mean about just giving the trades enough time for them to hit your targets. That should be an easy 3 targets. She's at 375 now. I'm expecting that to be at that 380 by the end of this week here. As long as nothing crazy happens with Afghanistan, as you guys know, our final withdrawal is going to be this week here. So as long as we're out and everything's fine, I think we're still going to see a continued climb in the markets here. Apple's at the high of the day, says Stu. 150, 150. Look at that climb on Apple. She's getting right up to that resistance from that 817 candle from about a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Cardiovascular devices that Romeo November X-ray Tango.
Apple's trying to break that 150, 150. Looking, seeing if anything else is on the run there. Nvidia's at 230. Microsoft's at 30307. Pfizer's up 20 cents now for the day, 46.80. It's getting a nice climb. PayPal's having a nice run there. You guys see PayPal? Look at that run on PayPal. Nice thing is, we were talking about PayPal the other day. Remember how we were talking about it holding that 270, starting to get a run there? PayPal should be an easy target for that 290. I think I'm going to end up doing a trade on PayPal now and looking for that longer-term expo going out for that maybe October. Let's see PayPal. That's going to be a nice setup there on PayPal. She's just starting to climb off support there. October 15th, if we pick up that, let's say 290 is going for about $7. You know, she could easily see that 300 to 310.
RNXT, resident shares resuming. BBI.
Let's see what the delta is on these. I like to add the delta when I'm making a larger trade like that. Delta, and we'll add theta, or time decay.
RNXT, Renault.
So theta simply means for every day how much this option premium is going to decay each day. So theta on that 290 is going to be about 11 cents. Delta, for every dollar she climbs, she's going to get about a 42-cent pop there, which is nice. She has another nice climb like that. I'm going to pick up this trade, guys, October 15th. I'm going to pick up the 290 strike call for the October 15th. 290 call. She's going for about 730. I'll put in order for 730. I'm going to pick up 10 contracts. I think that's a valid. Let's see. Let's put in 725, see if we get filled there. It's going to be about a $7,200 trade. And there we go. We are in at $7.23 is our average fill there. So I just made that trade on PayPal. It filled me in a bunch of blocks here. All right, let me draw this up now for you guys. Let me see. You guys like how I draw on the charts like that when I show you guys them on the on this page here? You guys like when I draw all this and give you guys all the details, or do you guys just rather the chart and that's it? Let me know quick so I know if I should take the time to do that. I'm not sure if it helps you guys or if you guys enjoy that, but let me know quick in the trade room if you guys like those detailed charts, drawing on them to include. Let's see. All you guys say yes. You guys like that? Give me a quick yes there in the trade room if you want me to detail up this PayPal chart. Alrighty, sounds good. Alrighty, let me put that up over here and get this set up. Wow, that PayPal trade's already taken off nicely. All right, let me get this set up here.
But yes, the reopening trade has been back in play, and that is fueling a number of travel stocks, at least the ones that are focused on the leisure traveler. Case in point, the cruise lines, despite negative headlines in recent weeks, Carnival was a good day. Norwegian Cruise Line up between 9 and 13% this month. Also a bet on the vacation traveler and an increase in consumer spending. Casino and gaming stocks, they're among the best performing names in the S&P in August, up double digits there. A different story for the online travel operators like Expedia and the hotel giants Marriott and Hilton that rely on
Of
their
course,
vacation
now that
travel.
one's.
Remember, for hotels, business travel made up around 40 to 50% of bookings pre-COVID, and with more companies delaying the return to in-office work, Forecasters like that says they will weigh on hotels since they have a high concentration of their properties in big cities. But that could bode well for Airbnb if more people look to work from a remote destination going into this fall and winter. We've already seen this play out this summer with occupancy rates for rentals 8 points higher than hotels. That's reflected in shares of Airbnb, which are higher this month. This as the EU is set to recommend halting essential travel from the US and European member states after lifting of restrictions in early July. Mike, that is certainly a big headline this month.
Absolutely is, Stephen. Thank you very much for laying all that out. Appreciate it. Let's continue the conversation with Robin Farley, UBS's leisure and lodging analyst. Robin, good morning. So with that framing of what's been going on, the stock sort of bounce off their lows in general as a group, but still under some pressure here as we see some decelerating leisure travel trends. I think TSA volumes in terms of passengers are down to say a little over 70% of 2019 volume. This is down from 85% in early June. So where does that leave you on the sector and on how you handle the rest of the year?
Sure. So I think we're seeing a real divergence between business travel and leisure travel trends. So when we look at lodging overall in the U.S., July obviously driven by lots of summer season leisure travel. We actually saw hotels RevPAR above 2019 levels for the first time in July. But that has slid back in the last month, I think, because of the Delta variant. Some of it's seasonal. There's an unexpected seasonal slowdown as we get closer to Labor Day. But we're clearly seeing more than what we saw in the Delta variant impacting close-in travel.
So that's on the hotel side. I mean, are these companies essentially the signal for you as watching what's been going on with Delta cases?
All right, XP resuming trade now, $10.
Response aside from running.
That's interesting. We do a survey every week of 10,000 Americans asking, are you ready to travel now or in 2 months, 6 months plus? And we saw American worker travel at a peak level, 66% were ready to travel now in June. And that has been drifting down since then with the headlines about the Delta variant. Fell under 50% in early August, and it's still sort of dipping below the 40s. So that's an impact that we really see happening in the so, looking at that sort of, and this is even before we get to Labor Day, right, when it's sort of the slowdown of leisure travel and hotel really come. One of our business travel historically, which really hasn't come back to say the good long usually.
Right. And an interesting point that I think you make on cruise lines, which is that because they are now, many of them requiring vaccinations for passengers, that in a way, it seems like potentially a safer option.
Well, for the cruise lines, right? So there's a lot of leisure travel, and that has not been replaced yet. So you're still going to be managing that. And the ships are now back in service out of the U.S. over the past couple of weeks. So a number of the large cruise lines that currently are including their brands are operating at between sort of 40 and 60% of ships back in service. And yes, they are now allowed to require vaccination. So really, there's nowhere else to look in terms of vacation options where we know that you're going to be surrounded by close to 100% of other travel.
Let me put this on here too.
A very unique option relative to a lot of other travel.
Yeah, interesting how they're swung it away with, I guess, perspective on cruise lines. Robin, thank you very much. Appreciate it. As we head to a quick break, here's a look at our roadmap for the rest of the hour, including a closer look at today's market action with the S&P and NASDAQ notching these record highs.
Plus, watch this space. We'll tell you why shares from one newly public space company are plunging today.
And the CEO of Generac has
So we're looking for that continued pattern going into our expo, okay?
Invest in Bitcoin? It's as easy as GBTC. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is the world's largest Bitcoin investment vehicle. Type GBTC into your brokerage account to invest in Bitcoin today. Did you know some deodorants may not last all day? Secret works immediately and is designed to last for up to 48 hours. With Secret, keep it fresh. Available in over 10 amazing scents and aluminum free. Secret.
Biggest money problems.
You want to use the $150,000 to open another studio?
Need the best money experts.
When I waver my verdict, I'm gonna live by it.
Money Court, all new Wednesdays 10 Eastern. CNBC, get yours.
They're just real people.
RNXT, Lenovo RX shares hold again on the way down now, $8.96 again, that FDA 510K clearance
Your tiny champion.
bulletin, and shares now off the highs at $8.96, halted on a circuit breaker moment of November and trade tango.
Universities in the country. Online students at GCU received over $100 million in scholarships in 2020. See what scholarships you qualify for. Find your purpose at gcu.edu/myoffer.
Presented by Matula. Never been cooler.
Antibiotic drugs now seeing a surge in use that accompanies, unfortunately, the rise in COVID cases. Our Andrea has that story for us today.
Hi, David. Well, these are drugs that have been around since last fall on emergency use authorization. They're available from companies like Regeneron, Eli Lilly, and Vir Biotechnology, along with its partner GlaxoSmithKline. Dr. Fauci last week really
All right, beautiful. That is being sent out now. That is looking good. I like that setup going into that October Expo. We should easily see that 300. You know, if we get another $5 climb, though, on PayPal, we'll probably have about a 30 to 40% gain. Probably take profits somewhere around there. We got a nice climb, though, on Square. Take a look at Square here. There's Square. Here's PayPal. Here's Palantir, back up over 2%. We got Pfizer still on the climb here, up 20 cents for the day, still climbing. Nvidia's up, you know, down from the lows, though. She got up to that 230, pulled back. Microsoft's still looking good there. What's that, at 303.11? Let's see, Facebook's up about $1.71, 374.31. That's looking pretty good there.
That they deserve. They really do reduce hospitalization and mortality. With that, the U.S., which had an oversupply for a while, has the potential now to have an undersupply because the usage has increased so much.
Looking for that next run.
EBIG shares falling, continuing to pull back here, $6.97 is a high, $10.59 in the pre-market. Bravo, Bravo, India Golf.
on Friday, the FDA enabled its use in these 22 yellow states where the variants that are resistant to the Lilly drugs don't work as well, guys. It does work against Delta, FDA says, but some of the other variants not quite so much.
Thank you, Steve. Still has to be infused, right? So you still have to spend a decent amount of time either in the hospital or another setting. Is there any expectation at some point that it will become injectable?
Actually, the Regeneron
There goes Facebook taking off again. Another nice candle there on Facebook.
Use new Dawn disinfecting wipes. They're tough enough to cut through greasy messes.
Yet gentle enough to clean the surfaces that matter most.
All while killing 99.9% of bacteria and viruses.
Increase the power of Dawn in a disinfecting wipe.
There goes Facebook. New highs of the day, guys. We are up 13% now on our Facebook trade. I think we're going to be seeing that hit that 380 this week. That's going to be a nice one.
It takes some cojones to run right there in front of it.
Super highs. All new Mondays 10 Eastern. CNBC. Get yours.
Would love to see that break that 375.50 today. That's going to be a nice one. That Facebook trade's still up over 10% and climbing. Zynga's taking off, guys. Zynga's just about ready to turn green there as well. Just sent out that alert there.
ANY Spirit 3D resumes trading Alpha November Yankee. Shares spiking $7.30 now on Alpha November Yankee.
Alrighty, those of you that are live with us on YouTube, if you guys want to come join us, I'm going to be getting off of here for now on YouTube. I'm going to be live with our members. If you guys want to come join us here, all you guys need to do is go to breakingchartalerts.com. Go to join now, membership pricing plans. This is the admin side, so you're not going to see all these. But when you do sign up, you'll get all the options, classes, the lesson libraries, and everything else here. You see you have 3 memberships to choose from. The Trader membership includes the morning live classes. Pro Trader includes the morning and afternoon classes. Elite Pro Trader includes all the education, the morning, afternoon, text alerts, app alerts, and some one-on-one trading. You guys could select your type of checkout there. If you guys want to do PayPal, PayPal Express, you guys could use any cards. If you guys want to take advantage of the Elite Pro Trader, we have a promo code challenge going on for that. It'll save you, what is it? I think it's 30% off. So now when you click sign up and upgrade here, instead of being $2,500, it's going to bring the price way down for you there on that. You'll have to log into PayPal and whatnot, but you guys can see. Let me see what happens if I click on PayPal, use promo code challenge. It's probably going to make me log into PayPal. There it is. So brings it down to $1,750 for 12 months there, and you guys could get signed up right there. So it's very simple, easy, and you guys could get signed up, take advantage of that large discount off the annual membership. So if you guys join, you guys are going to get an email, a welcome email from us of where to get started. If you guys are totally new to trading, obviously start off at the lesson library, the classes here. There's beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Beginner, intermediate, experience, and then the pro trader classes. Here's some of the live classes from our instructor from Kaplan. And you guys could take a look here. You guys could get started on what are options if you're totally new, or get started wherever you feel comfortable. And once you're live with us, you guys could go in the live trading room. We're going to be in here all day. And then if you guys want to check out the actual trades, go up here and click trade alerts. You guys could see all the trades right there. There's the one we just sent out on PayPal. And if you guys want to take a look at our trade challenge trade, you guys could go here to trade challenge, and you guys could take a look at what we've done so far. And our trade challenge is in the green and looking good. We started with 2,500. She's at 27.48 right now with those trades that we made. And the only one that's still open there is the Bank of America trade. So that's looking good. And I'm going to be looking to take profits on that sometime soon. We have the October Expo on that one. So if you guys come join us, go in the live trade room. We'll be in there from now until 11, and then we'll be live again. We'll be in the trade room from 11 until 3, and then 3 to 4 power hour, we trade live again on YouTube. Or not on YouTube, I'm sorry, on Zoom here. So to access that, all you have to do is go to Afternoon Live, or if you go down to Live Trading right here, Live Afternoon Trading, and you guys will see the link there with the password and everything there to get in. So that is going to be it for you guys on YouTube. If you guys want to come join us, like I said, go to Join Now membership pricing plans. Just go to breakingchartalerts.com. Once you guys get signed up, make sure you download our app. Our app is free. You can sign in with your account through our app, and you'll receive all the breaking news and trade alerts on there as well. So come join us, guys, and look forward to having you with us. Alrighty, guys, take care. Have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Facebook's still breaking out. Now we're up 23% on that Facebook call already. Another nice breakout there, continuing to run. That's looking good. Our Zynga trade is now in the green here as well. We got a nice breakout happening, guys. Let's keep it up. Apple's at new highs here today as well. Another nice climb on Apple. Alrighty, guys, hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys later. Take care and have a great day. And guys, if you guys could please like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it on social media for us, I'd greatly appreciate that. Take care, guys, and have a good one.